in case anyone is sitting in the audience right now thinking to themselves, so what's with the Ellen DeGeneres knockoff as our guest speaker? Just in case you were thinking that, or perhaps whispering it to the person beside you. Just in case there's any confusion about my identity, I think I'll start things off by reintroducing myself. My name is Susan Stewart, and I'm a comedian, an author, and a professional speaker. And I live in Toronto, but I come in peace. Namaste. So I write and speak about seeing the lighter side of life. And I'm very passionate about this topic because, you know, given all of the changes and challenges and complexities of life, you know, it can be really easy to take things too seriously, right? I mean, it's really important to have a sense of humor because let's admit it, life is no fairy tale. If you lose your shoe at midnight, that just means you're drunk.
Oh, it was awesome. I've seen her before and she is fabulous.
Is she fabulous?
She is. Absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
Absolutely phenomenal.
You just can't hang up on people like you used to, huh? Right, remember when you were really pissed off? You were able to crash it down on the receiver, make it ring in their ear? Yeah, it's just not the same when you try to violently press end call. So my first piece of life advice. Every day, tell someone you love them because life is short. But yell it at them in German. Ich liebe dich! Because life is also very confusing and terrifying.
Amazing.
Is it funny? What did you like? What did you like about it the most?
Her honesty.
Yeah.
And it's a women's event, so
Absolutely.
we all enjoyed everything she said.
Yeah.
2 years ago, I landed the role of stepmom. Yes, I'm a stepmom to an 8-year-old boy and an 11-year-old girl. Now, usually at this point in my show, the audience claps, but I really just suspect that you're fearing for the children. You're like, who do we call about this? Like, I'll say to them, okay, kids, hurry up, we gotta go, we're gonna be late. And what they must hear, hey, start looking for that toy you haven't played with in 3 years. No, don't give up. It's all about you. We've got all friggin' day. Or I'll say to them, you two, stop the fighting immediately. And what they must hear, you two, let's go another round so you can watch me lose my mind.
So funny. She's hilarious. She brings every woman in this room together through either one of her little jokes or just her personality. So it was a great event. Fabulous to see her.
When life gives you lemons, you slice up those lemons, you put them in a big glass of vodka and tell everybody you're on a cleanse. There you go, girl. Yeah, I love performing comedy, but I would say that I like it even more, I love it even more when I get to perform comedy for a room full of women, right? It's just amazing, right? Like the feminine energy. It's amazing. Ah, it's exhilarating. I feel like I'm at a Jan Arden concert.
It was hilarious.
Yeah,
She
you
was
loved her.
hilarious. Yeah, she was really good. I was crying. I was laughing so hard.
You were, yeah.
Oh, I had my physical last week. And my doctor asked me if I'm sexually active. I said, not really. I just sort of lie there. Yeah, so I once thought about having a baby, but then I realized the only reason I would be doing it is for the likes on Facebook. Didn't seem worth it. I also just want to be one of those people, you know, one of those people with the sign in the window of their car that says, baby on board. You know, those signs have always confused me, mystified me. Like really, for years, I just didn't understand why people had that sign in the window of the car. Baby on board. It's like, great, that's good. You had sex recently. Look at you breeder. Right on. I'm so happy for you.
Susan is the funniest person I've ever met in my life. I just laugh for an hour straight. She is wonderful and inspirational.
And I have reclaimed my love of craft dinner. Oh my God! God! I totally forgot! That stuff is awesome! I cannot get enough. It is really the most brilliant thing ever. And I've been to Italy. Take it or leave it. Now, I know they say that nothing tastes as good as skinny feels, which I agree with, except for wine. Wine tastes like skinny can go screw itself.
She was so amazing.
Yeah.
She was so funny, and she just kept the energy of the crowd. It was fantastic.
Yeah.
I thought the show was fabulous. I've seen it a few times, and I'm her biggest fan.
And so when we're at weddings, the old people, they'll come up to me and they'll poke me and they'll say, "You're next." It's like, stay out of my business. That is so annoying. So to even the score, I do the same thing to them at funerals. You're just trying to figure out if I'm kidding right now, aren't you?